Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the John Went Walking channel. Coming to you today from the Aucilla Wildlife Management Area. It's out at about northbound mile 755. Just a beautiful morning here on the Gulf Coast. I could not believe how cold it got last night. I rode out from Jacksonville early this morning, and the temperature in the Jeep got down to 23 degrees at one point. I'm not sure what it is out here right now, but I can tell you that my fingers are very cold. Just not used to this cold air. I tell you what, it is really beautiful out here. I'm walking west with the sun behind me, of course. I was looking on the Far Out app, and that's how I came out here and found this place. But the Far Out app has the Florida Trail running along Route 98. 98 is just off to my right here, maybe several hundred yards. And it has the Florida Trail running on 98. But I'm back here on the actual Florida Trail. Very well marked. It was very easy to walk out here this morning. I've been out since daybreak and been able to look around a little bit, get my bearings with the area. It's a beautiful area up here. Across the road, across 98, I saw some trucks parked out there along the road. And I believe on the south side, I believe is Aucilla Wildlife Management Refuge. And on the north side of 98 here, there seems to be hunters. So they're probably, I know it's probably deer season up here. I saw a really big, I believe it was a doe, jumped out in front of me a little bit ago and ran across. It was too quick. I couldn't get a picture of her, but she was a beautiful, big animal. And I guess she's on the right side of 98. She's on the south side here in the wildlife refuge. I believe that's the way the setup must be, because I have heard several gunshots across the road there this morning, but I haven't nothing from over on this side. I believe I would have seen or heard something by now. And I saw the sign that it's a wildlife management refuge, so I'm sure there's probably no hunting in here. Anyway, walking along, enjoying the morning. Man, I was so glad this, again, I'll set my own record for the furthest I've been west videoing on the Florida Trail. Like I said, I'm right at about mile 755. I'm not sure the exact number because, like I said, the Far Out guide shows the Florida Trail out there on US 98. So anyway, I'm glad to be out here, glad to be moving again. Hope you are having a great day. This is the day after Thanksgiving, 2025. I guess traditionally Shopping Friday, Black Friday, but this is the place to be out here in the real Florida. You can see how just absolutely beautiful it is out here, friends, on the Florida Trail. Yeah, a lot of I don't know, the temperature was so cold out here this morning. There was a lot of frost out along the road, on farmhouses. This is a very rural part of Florida, very beautiful part of Florida, up in the Big Bend area, and we're very close to the Gulf right here. And anyway, it's a joy to be out here, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I was talking to you yesterday a little bit about gratitude in the video from the Hilton, and this is just an extension of it. This is what I'm grateful for. Being able to get out here, being able to explore the Florida Trail and enjoy the peace and solitude and bring you along with me. And I think for me, the main purpose of these videos is, I know I'm never going to get a lot of views, or I'm not, it's not going to become a big channel or anything like that. But for me, it's outstanding because I'm able to go back and kind of look back over the places that I've walked through. And as I continue to prep for my Florida Trail through hike, it kind of reminds me. And I think, you know, I'm probably definitely, it's not going to happen this year, but definitely next year. A lot of these places that I've walked through, I've got a very good frame of reference, so it's going to help when I'm physically coming through here on the through hike. And I'm almost determined that I'm going to go south to north. I did see, you know, I know that there are people that do north to south, and a couple have already started out here, and that's good. But I think I'm going to do the south to north, start down at Cypress in early January, right after Christmas, New Year's, somewhere through there, and then hike it north. And I think that's pretty much what I've decided to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep exploring the state and hopefully bring you along with me for any areas that I haven't been on before, so I can document the actual trail sections. And out here, you can see there's been a lot of trees down. You know, this is close to golf. I'm pretty sure when I was riding out here, like west of Perry, I saw many areas where there were large fields of pine trees that were snapped off. And I think the hurricane must have came through here, maybe even a couple of tornadoes touched down. There's a couple of areas out here that are still definitely kind of rough looking with nature. Nature, of course, always returns, and everything will be okay, and it'll come back, and everything will be fine. But it definitely, the hurricane definitely left a mark out here, and even if it's I don't know, 2 or 3 years old, it's still very obvious that there was a very bad storm came through here in the past couple of years. So doesn't make it any less beautiful. It's still beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. It's just gorgeous out here this morning. And the best part is I seem to have it all to myself. That's what really makes it nice. And so again, just practicing and being grateful for every moment that I have out here on the Florida Trail. And here you can see it's going to open up a little bit. This has been a very clean, it's not well traveled, you know, it's not packed down or anything, but it's very well marked. There orange marks, I don't know, you know, very close. You can almost see from one to the next one. You'd be very comfortable out here walking through here at night, I'm sure. I just don't think you could get lost. I think you'd be a little bit off track with the far out app. You'd be like, whoa, I'm over here. But the orange marks are so close together that it would be impossible to get off track. So anyway, you can see here, look how the grass has grown up. There just hasn't been a lot of traffic through here. I think that's going to change over the next few months as we have through hikers coming through. Like I said, I saw I saw one YouTube channel hiker, Fortune. He's already out. He's left Pensacola, headed this way. He wouldn't be out this far yet, but I think he's on maybe day 3, 4, 5, somewhere. He just started. I'm going to be watching his through hike for sure. I think it's Fortune Adventure or something like that. You could find him pretty easily on YouTube. He has an incredible channel and an incredible history of through hiking. But this is his first Florida Trail through hike, so it'll be very nice to watch him come through here and see his experience and probably gain some knowledge from all his through hiking experience as well. Anyway, friends, beautiful morning. So grateful to be with you like always. Out here about mile 755 northbound in the Aucilla Wildlife Management Refuge. I appreciate you being with me this morning. I'm so glad, look at these rocks, so glad that I had the opportunity to get out here and bring you this video this morning and enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I've enjoyed being out here this morning and bringing it to you. So friends, wherever you are the day after Thanksgiving 2025, I hope you're having just a wonderful day, and I'll be talking to you again real soon from the Florida Trail. Goodbye, friends.